How's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Keyboard Group Buys. We're going to be wrapping up the end of March. Got a few more items to show you guys, but before that, as always, I got to shout out the Discord server. Link is in the description below. I got a bot running on there that updates whenever new items are added on websites like Novel Keys, KBD Fans, just a whole bunch of websites, as well as I update the server with group buys and interest checks, stuff like that, as well as our website is linked in the description below if you are looking for keycaps and whatnot. But let's get right to the video. First up today, we have the NK87 aluminum, whatever you want to call it, edition. And personally, I just want to say Novel Keys always puts out quality items. I can't think of one time where they, for lack of a better phrase, shit the bed. They always deliver, but just the 87 is a little bit underwhelming, especially at that $260+ price range. I'm just not very impressed with what they're putting out. Given it was really hard to follow up on the hype that was the NK65 for, $100 when that came out. That was an insane deal. So I feel like I'm kind of a little biased in expecting, them to ride that wave and keep on delivering crazy deals. But I can see why that's not, very efficient for them. The 87, although it's a solid looking board, I just feel like there are better options out on the market. Either way, I expect this to be a very solid board when all is said and done. So if you are interested, the link is in the description below, but let's go ahead and see what else we got today. Next up here, we have the MurphPad, and this encapsulates everything I feel like a macro pad should have. It has the basic numpad layout, as well as extra keys that you can program to do whatever you need them to do. It is QMK compatible, a rotary knob, which I think is just such a nice touch. I don't know why, but I always like it when rotary knobs are on boards and whatnot, as well as the little screen there. For $30, this is a solid kit. It is a kit because it's DIY. You have to go ahead and solder on all the components to the PCB, as well as it is sandwich style, so it's not in a case or anything. It's just open on the sides. But for $30, I feel like that is a very good price, and I really like what they're doing with the concept here. So there you have it. Wanted to throw in another little board, but let's go ahead and look at some keycaps. First keycap set we're going to be looking at today is the EPBT Aesthetic. This is a set that is, it's funny to me, this is like Arizona green tea looking ass, which that's kind of what it's inspired by, but it's also it's got that one vaporwave. That's what it is. Oh, it says it on the page. I'm an idiot. Anyway, it has that vaporwave feeling. I feel like there's a lot of vaporwave keycaps coming out. I don't know. Is it just me, or has vaporwave kind of taken over a sect of the keyboard world? I don't know if it's people just liking the color combination or anything, but whatever. Either way, EPBT Aesthetic is going to be running until April 8th. Solid price for the kit, $79. I like that EPBT has kind of stayed under that $100 range. To me, I feel like that's a win for the keyboard community, that kits are coming out and they're getting cheaper. Maybe not GMK, but other kits that are still a relatively good quality. EPBT, solid quality. So there you have it, EPBT Aesthetic. Go check that out. Link in the description below. Next up here, we have the GMK Astral Light on Project Keyboard. This is running until April 5th. Very low key, not really my tempo. Not a set I would personally rock. It's just, I don't know, something about the color is a little bit off to me. I don't know how I would match this. How would I match this with a case? Just, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. This is not a color I would personally use very often, but it doesn't mean that you guys won't like it. I think someone out there will really love this set. Definitely going to pass the group buy stage, and it's going to go into production. I know that. It's one of those sets, man. It's just one of those sets that I can't click with, but I know a ton of people out there will like it. So I want to throw it in the video. Project Keyboard. I feel like Project Keyboard doesn't get as many group buys as it deserves. Very cool site. The kit itself kind of clashes with the site, because the site's all black and white and the kit's just like this nice lavender faded grape. I don't know. Either way, solid kit. It is going to ship out. Estimated ship time is Q1 2022. Jeez, they're adding like an extra month and a half now for GMK. I feel like I complain about this every time. But either way, there you have it, GMK Astral Light. Let's go ahead and look at the next item. And lastly today, we have the GMK Striker, an absolutely legendary set. Infamous, loved, hated, popularized by Tfue himself when the god of keyboards, Teha Types, built it for him under Mount Doom. Alright, this set is going to sell out like crazy. It's a group buy. It's a group buy. It's still going to sell out. This was before the round 2 or Striker 2 was announced. Resale value on the round 1, the original GMK Striker, was insane. It was like $400 or $500. People are spending half their stimmy on this keycap set. It's insane. But now prices are starting to come down just because, again, there is a second round of the Striker coming up, and you're looking at it right now on Novel Keys. Novel Keys is freaking, they're rubbing their hands together like Birdman. They're cashing in because they know this is going to sell out. So there you have it, the GMK Striker. I just wanted to give a little background to this set because it is a very popular set, all jokes aside. Very hard to get your hands on, but it won't be in, you know, about a little less than a year, just because I already know people are going to resell this like crazy. I'm not going to buy it because I know the market's going to be flooded. A ton of people are going to try and bulk buy these things and just sit on them, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next time, we're going to have a little unboxing. I've got something exciting. I'm so hyped to go ahead and open this package I'm getting this week. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to be one of the only people in the world with this keyboard, and I feel proud to say it. And you guys are going to see it next time on PC Concepts.